As a researcher, we all feel nervous while submitting a paper, and the major reason for this nervousness is the fear of rejection or revisions even after months and years of hard work. But often, the reason for revisions and rejections are minor mistakes that can easily be avoided. In this video, I am going to first share what those mistakes are and later how you can easily fix them to increase your chances of paper acceptance. I will also share how this AI tool can assist you in fixing these mistakes before they become reviewer comments. Hello and welcome back to XploreBio, where I regularly create videos covering the real challenges of students and researchers. If you are struggling in your academic journey, just drop a comment and I will reply. You spend several months or even years conducting good research and then months writing it. And while writing, you might make certain common but significant mistakes. For example, you copy text from someone else's paper or thesis and forget to cite it, which is called as accidental plagiarism. You might include an argument but fail to support it with a relevant study, or you might include the wrong citation for a statement. You might make a claim without a strong proof, or your English simply does not sound academic. When we work on a paper for such a long time, both beginners and even the experts can make these mistakes, and we often cannot see our own faults. When such a manuscript is submitted to a journal, there are high chances of rejection right away. Or if it is sent out to reviewers, you might receive harsh comments and endless revisions. As a result, publishing just one paper takes years instead of months, which is really frustrating for researchers. We all want our papers to be published quickly, right? To achieve this, you must fix these mistakes before submitting your paper to any journal. Ideally, you should get your manuscript checked by your supervisor or a co-author before submitting it. But if they are busy with their work and you see no other option, then you can turn to this academic AI tool, Jenni. It is popularly known for managing references, generating ideas, understanding papers, and assisting you in writing, which I have covered in my other videos here on XploreBio. But today I will be focusing on how Jenni can assist you in fixing all these specific mistakes and proofreading the paper by acting as your personal AI peer reviewer. Let me show you how this works. This is a portion of my manuscript draft that I have copied to Jenni. At the top, you will find the review feature. When you click on it, you get two main options: claim confidence and proofread. Claim confidence scans your text for missing citations, mismatched citations, or weak citations. It adds references to help you avoid accidental plagiarism and strengthens your overall manuscript. The proofread feature, on the other hand, helps you identify mistakes in grammar, punctuation, word choices, and other academic writing issues. Now let's run the claim confidence check. It hardly took a few seconds, and here is the summary of the report. Down below, you'll find a detailed breakdown of various kinds of errors such as misrepresented statements, statements contradicting the cited papers, unsupported claims, weakly supported claims, overstated claims, and unverified claims. The tool does not just find the errors, it offers solutions. You can always take the control and make your own decisions. It works just like the track changes feature in the Word. You can review the AI suggestion and choose to accept or reject them. Now comes the interesting part. When I click on the suggestion, it says the claim is weakly supported. It says my text claims that these compounds in beetroot prevents heart attacks. However, the original citation broadly states that they help in preventing high blood pressure and promote cardiovascular health, and I cannot make such strong claims without a proper reference. Also, the second citation repeats this, making it redundant. The AI compares your statement with the cited paper and provides a suggestion based on that. You can easily read which portion of the reference paper is relevant. For example, here it highlights the bioactive compounds in beetroot potentially regulating blood pressure. You can click on View to read the full paper. If you agree with the suggestion, you just can accept it and the text updates instantly. Similarly, in the next case, only the first two citations actually support the claim, while the third reference is not that relevant to the statement. The tool catches this and automatically corrects these citations for you. For these two sentences, I completely forgot to cite the original papers, which could lead to accidental plagiarism. Here, the tool flags that my claim about the role of beetroot in bone health lacks a supporting paper. Jenni analyzes the context and searches your library and web sources to suggest a proper citation. You can read it, verify it, and accept the changes. As you can see, it has found a perfect reference paper for beetroot consumption and bone health. The best part is that you do not have to manually search, add, or format these citations. and Jenni automatically updates your reference list. Moreover, you can choose from thousands of different formatting styles depending on your target journal's requirement. This is exactly how Jenni assists you in reviewing your claims, providing appropriate citations, and avoiding plagiarism. If you had to manually check whether every single statement was properly cited, it might take you several days. Hunting down a missed citation or a mismatched study takes even more time. This is where the tool Jenni becomes a massive time saver. However, as I mentioned before, you must always verify the suggestions before accepting them. You can read the text snippet or the direct code to ensure the cited paper accurately reflects your work. If you are writing your paper in Jenni, you should definitely use the cite and library features. You can easily upload the PDFs of relevant papers or import your existing library from Zotero, Mendeley, or other standard reference file. Using the cite feature, you can instantly include a reference while you are writing your paper. This way, you do not have to worry about it later and thus completely avoiding unintentional plagiarism. Now, after checking the facts and citations in paper, we must check the language. If English is not your first language, your writing might sound a bit too simple or informal for a top tier journal. This is where proofread mode can help. It improves your sentence structure, fixes grammar mistakes, and upgrades your vocabulary, transforming a basic sentence into the formal academic tone that peer reviewers actually expect from you. What I really like is that when you click on a suggested change, the tool explains the reason behind it, which actually helps you improve your own writing skills. In my draft, it successfully detects singular and plural mistakes, incorrect capitalizations, punctuation errors, repeated phrases, and inconsistencies with the terms like beetroot. You simply click on a suggestion to learn why the original text was incorrect and how to fix it. For this draft, I found all the recommendations appropriate, so I accepted them all. In this video, we saw how to use Jenni's review feature to fix citation errors, prevent accidental plagiarism, and resolve language issues in your research paper. If you want to learn how to write a research paper using Jenni, you may watch this video. With Jenni, you can submit your manuscript with absolute confidence. If you want to try out this tool on your current draft, I have provided a link along with the discount code in the description. Let me know in the comments what you think about this feature. Thanks for watching XploreBio and good luck with your next submission.